Did they just break the freaking door? Help the door. The door is down. Like, bad. Looks like the door couldn't go for another round, guys. Rest in peace, door. Oh my god, like, does Seungho have to pay for that door? He better pay for that door. Oh my god, I feel like the door is the highlight of this chapter. How powerful were Seungho's trust to Nakyum that even the door crushed open? My gosh. Before we get started, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 96 of Painter of the Night. Let's talk about how incredible and beautiful Seungho's stunned face is, please. I'm so in love. I believe Seungho meant it when he confessed in this chapter because we never have seen him blush like this before. My gosh, but his bad habit of like being cold to others will definitely not change. He's usually so cold and heartless with how he treats Nakyum before, but now he's finally like, you can feel the sincerity and love from the boy. Like, my god, he lowered his pride and finally confessed. I can't believe that Seungho really confessed that he loves Nakyum, and I'm so sad and also so happy for Seungho. Anyway, my anxiety level right now is so freaking high because the door is broken and the sister is outside. God, my heart stopped for a moment because like the whole ever since the beginning of the chapter, I'm like, damn, Nuna, this is not the right time. The woman was so stunned to speak when she got to the door. She doesn't even bother to knock. She just opened the door. But then again, you know, in the end of this chapter, then the door would have been knocked down anyways. But anyway, that's not the point, okay? What if someone sees Seungho and Nakyum like that and like spread rumors that they broke the door while doing the deed? Okay, I'm gonna stop with this whole door shenanigans. Anyway, the risk though. Why would she open the door? Why would they do it on the door? Poor Nakyum got hurt and that door fell. Oh my god, I need to stop with this whole door thing. Anyway, that door falling down with the two of them, gosh, that could attract people. And as for Hannah, like, I understand though. Like, I know I'm getting swept for everything that's going on with this chapter, but I don't get me wrong. Like, I can feel what Hannah's feeling right now. Like, if my brother is in love with someone as dangerous as Seungho, I would definitely never leave them alone. She's just trying to protect someone that she cares for. But then again, Nakyum is an adult guy, and whatever Nakyum's decision is, I hope that Hannah is able to respect Nakyum's choice and just shut the hell up. Anyway, I'm totally regretting this now. I can't stop being invested in this series since it started. Oh my god, I am so addicted to Painter of the Night. This is like a whole Stockholm syndrome at its finest. Like, the story has gone so twisted. As much as I'm enjoying their character development, there's so many troubles ahead of them. There's a In-hun issue, like, who the hell is that body? There's the whole Min gang just waiting for some sort of opportunity. Then there's the Daddy Yoon issue, and then there's the mysterious Lord Song. There's so many things going on in this series, and then there's this mysterious guy in the yellow handbook. So we don't know if this yellow guy in the yellow handbook is any of the people that I just mentioned, but we'll find out because that yellow handbook is really familiar. If we go back to, I think, chapter 69 of this series, that handbook guy has shown itself before as a mysterious figure sitting in the Kisang house when Hena first appeared in the series. And we don't know who this person is. We first thought that it could be Inhan, but with the possibility that Inhan is dead, then maybe that is not Inhan. It could be one of the mean gangs, so it could either be Min or Jiwa. Definitely not No Name, because No Name can't afford a Kesang house. But I doubt that it would be Jiwa, but anyone could be up for grabs here. It could, a lot of people were saying it could be Daddy Yoon, but I highly doubt it, because if we refer back to chapter 69, we can see that the gentleman in the silhouette does not have a beard. And since Daddy Yoon has been revealed, his face has been revealed, we know that it's not him, because Daddy Yoon has a beard and the mysterious figure doesn't have a beard. As for Lord Song, we don't know if that could be him. But knowing that Seungho is afraid of men with beards, Lord Song is older and he could have a beard, but we still don't know until the face of this man is revealed. So we still don't know. It could also be Seungho's younger brother, but then again, we won't know. Reading this chapter just made me realize that Seungho was expecting Hena to be on the other side of the door. Was Seungho expecting that Hena is just there standing waiting for him and Nakyum to finish doing the deed? Like, Nakyum is too busy spurting at the end of this chapter while Seungho checks if there's any audience in the hallway. Or maybe there really was someone in the hallway. Maybe that yellow handbook man will finally reveal himself in the next chapter, because we know that Seungho is cut off in the final chapter, because Byeonduck is doing this misdirection of making us focus on Nakyum at the very end of this chapter. But we can clearly see that Seungho is looking at the left side of the screen for, as if he's like staring at something or someone there. We don't know if it's Hena, or maybe it's the man that came to pick up Hena, which is the yellow handbook guy. So if that is the case, maybe we will finally see who this man is. And judging from his reaction, from Seungho's reaction, if he is staring, sweating like that at the end of this chapter, it can't be Min or Jiwa, because I don't think their presence requires that kind of a reaction from Seungho. So it has to be someone else. We don't know yet. We'll find out next chapter. And I don't think he's gonna be that shy if it was Hena either, because you saw what he did in this chapter. Like, he had the guts to like pick up Nakyum and just, you know, threat Hena on the spot in this chapter. So it can't be Hena either. But anyway, I'm screaming, I'm wheezing, I'm running laps through this chapter. I am debating whether I should end the chapter or end the series here, because I know there's really something bad about to happen. And seeing how sweet they are right now, I feel like Byeonduck is like feeding us these bits and pieces just to make us happy, but in reality she's gonna pull the rug underneath all of us. And it will freaking hurt if something bad were to happen to the two of these. Anyway, there's There's also a possibility that what if Hana and Min joins forces? Like, it's obvious that Hana doesn't want Nakyum to be with baby Seungho, and Min is scheming something to ruin the relationship just so that he can taste Nakyum, FYI. So many situations has appeared in this chapter. First, Hana Nuna finding out about Seungho and Nakyum's relationship being mutual. Second, Seungho finally admitting that he is in love with Nakyum. Third, who is the man that is looking for Hana Nuna in this chapter? Who is this mysterious yellow handbook guy? And of course, Nakyum breaking the door and squirting at that poor little door at the end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.zealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time.